off. St. Louis County has declared a state of emergency after 1 week of wildfires in the Northland. And tonight we're getting a better idea of the progress in the firefight. The Brimson Complex fires are each reporting some containment at this hour. After 8 days, the Camp House fire is now 40% contained, burning just over 12,000 acres near Brimson. The Jenkins Creek fire, burning just over 16,000 acres, is reporting its first containment tonight at 6%. As for the 1,200-acre Munger Shaw fire south of Cotton, it's almost entirely contained tonight. The official causes are all still under investigation. The number of structures destroyed still stands at 150. As the Brimson Complex fires continue to rage on, for the first time, representatives from key organizations held a public meeting tonight. It was an opportunity for concerned community members to get their questions answered. Northern News Now's Ryan Hayes joins us live from Aurora, where that meeting wrapped up. Ryan, what was the latest?
Yeah, Laura, representatives from key agencies fighting the Brimson Complex fire shared details on the status of those two fires, providing updates on evacuations and road closures. Now, over 100 people were here tonight, mostly focused on the progress of those two fires. And I caught up with one Hoyt Lakes resident who details the challenges of approaching this difficult topic with his young children.
Nervous, anxious, just kind of thinking ahead of things. If, we do have to go evacuate, where are we going to go? What are we going to do? Is our house going to be okay?
Brad Engstrand lives on the east side of Hoyt Lakes, where the Jenkins Creek fire has been burning in his backyard for a week. He says he came to Monday's meeting to learn more about the fire that has forced evacuations in nearby Skybo.
On the map kind of showed us where they're at and how they do things and the progress they made and, the factors that play into that. So that was good to know because, to be honest, I have no idea about fires or how you fight them or anything.
As the fire rages on, he says one unique challenge the fire has presented is how to answer questions from his kids about the constant sirens and smoke.
Are the fires going to come into Hoyt Lakes? Is our house going to burn down? Is the smoke going to make it hard to breathe? And we just tell them that, all these fire trucks you see driving around, they're here to help us.
He says not having the answers to those important questions has been very tough on him.
As a parent, your kids, you always try to tell them it's going to be okay. You want to tell them, you can fix this. As a parent, we fix problems and make it right. But with this, it's out of your control.
Micah Bell is the lead public information officer for the Eastern Area Incident Management Team. He says the public meeting was an important opportunity to give the displaced and those in evacuation zones some clarity.
To get people to stand in front of the maps, show us where your property's at, talk about what's going on and answer questions directly and try to get them the help that they need.
Now, many of those in attendance tonight were from the Hoyt Lakes, Palo, and Aurora areas, many of them in ready or set mode, according to the St. Louis evacuation map. Laura?
All right, Ryan Hayes. Yeah, very important to have that public community input and those questions answered. Ryan Hayes live to us from Aurora tonight. Ryan, thank you.